Hello everybody, welcome back to Viking MTG. Here to, I gotta adjust the name of this stream. A little Hunt for Masterpieces live stream, followed by some arena friend matches. I hooked up with a buddy and did some one-on-ones last night, and it was a lot of fun playing against somebody I actually knew. And from live stream, it makes it even easier to communicate. The thing I gotta figure out on this thing is how to show my face, because I know a lot of these streamers, you can see their face in the bottom corner while they're playing, and I don't know how they do that. I'll have to figure that out. Maybe windowed? I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Let me take a look at something here. While I'm waiting for folks to show up. I think to do anything, I'm gonna have to stop the stream to make any changes. We'll figure out how to do it. I don't mind showing my ugly mug. Makes it a little more, people seem to enjoy it. These guys like Merchant, all these guys do that. So, I couldn't find any Kaladesh, which is what I wanted to open. So, Showtime, where I have a ton of trade credit, had 2 partial boxes of the Amonkhet block, partial box of Hour Devastation, and a partial box of Amonkhet, and they also had a full box of Amonkhet, but I decided to do a partial box to get each partial box. He gave me an amazing deal on them. You know, they're going to be hard to get rid of for any place because there's no value in the base set. It's all about the masterpieces. So we're going to try and crack a masterpiece. Besides a few of the cards that are played in Modern, or Scarab God, you know, and foil, you're not going to make your money back. I'm not going to make my money back here unless I hit an invocation that's not $20. Most of the invocations I've hit from this set are in the $20 range. Oh, we have a foil in our first pack. That's promising. I know it's not an invocation though, because you can see the edge. Sinuous Striker, Sunscourge Champion, and a Hostile Desert. And our foil is an Open Fire. Like I said, other than Scarab God and Hour Devastation, there's not much value. Pull up the value list so I know what we're looking at. Doing this number, doing this, and do some live streaming. Probably break away around 3 o'clock. Start setting up. I'm going to do some Christmas lights outside. So we're looking at the gods, mainly Locust God, Scarab God, Razaketh the Foul-Blooded is 6. Belusk God Pharaoh, Torment of Hailfire still 5. Neheb's $4, shockingly. Sunmare's $3.55. Ramnap Excavators $3.50. And that's down from there. Braid is still $1.77. Braid's still clearly being played Modern, possibly, or Commander. I don't know. It is a good card, though. Being able to kill a creature or an artifact. I don't think there's a lot of cards that let you do that. Crypt of the Eternals, Farm to Market, Dagger of the Worthy, and a Pride Sovereign. This card was awesome in Standard. I doubt it has any value left to it. 50 cents. What's up, Kyle? Good to see you, man. Full art land. I'll always take a full art land. Full art lands are fun. Hopefully Brian joins us soon. Brian's a friend that plays here locally. He enjoys Sarkhan's Unsealing like I do. And we were playing some matches last night on Arena. It's a lot of fun. If you have not started playing Arena, get on there. The more people I have on my live streams, the better chance that Wizards will add me to the streamer group, and I can get bonuses for my subscribers. If you're on my streams, I can give you codes and stuff to get you in. What's up, man? Razakat's right. Sunscourge Champion, Eternal of Harsh Truths, and an Endless Sands. So we're going for the land cycle cards, it seems. Swamp and a cat. Now these are partial boxes, so you never know what you're going to get in a partial box. We'll see. We have a foil in this pack. That's good. I'm trying to keep the packs tucked, you know, the stack tucked, so I don't know if there's an invocation. Crook of Condemnation, Inferno Jet, Vizier of the True, and an Apocalypse Demon. And our foil is... There's no foil. I thought there was a foil. Miscounted. All right. So, I'm going to do something here. Everybody currently on the stream, including my creepy silent watcher. Well, before I pull one, if you guess the if you guess an invocation and you get it right, you win the invocation. As long as it's under $100. If it's over $100, I'm probably gonna want to keep that. Otherwise, if you guess it, you get it. So, go ahead and give me your guesses. We have a Ipnu Rivet, Riddle Form, Consigned to Oblivion, and a Nimble Obstructionist. That's our foil rare, Reason to Believe. That is not a reason to believe. So, what are the prices on the invocations? Let me see here. Does it show? Masterpiece Series Amonkhet Invocations. By the way, there is this huge confusion that there are different invocations in Hour Devastation and in Amonkhet. They are not. It is the same group of invocations in both. Okay, so the only ones over 100 are Damnation, Omniscience, Thoughtseize, Blood Moon, and Force of Will. Below that, Through the Breach, Scarab God still 83, Daze, Cryptic Command, Counterspell, Hazoret the Fervent. So there's a ton of them. The majority of these that I've gotten have been in the $20 to $30 range. I think they all have. If you look back at my old videos, the ones where I opened a lot of this, you can see the ones I hit, and the majority of them were pretty blah. The Inventions is where I have pulled serious value. I've pulled a lot of the best ones you can get. Alright, you're guessing Scarab God. That's a good guess. That's a good one. We have an Appeal to Authority. We have a foil here, by the way. A Sifter Worm, Vile Manifestation, and a Wildfire Eternal. And our rare is Foil Obelisk Spider. I liked this guy in Standard. He was good in that counters deck. That deck where you put -1 counters on everything. Well, we have a Magmaroth, Torment of Scarabs, Burning Fist Minotaur, and an Amit Eternal. Now, I have absolutely no illusions about making money back from these unless I hit a, for what I paid, unless I hit a Damnation or a Omniscience. Just, you're not going to get the money back. You know, it's just how it goes. I knew what I was getting into getting these. It's all about the masterpieces. Magmaroth, Riddle Form, Claim to Fame, and a God Pharaoh's Gift. This was a great card in Standard. Bye-bye. As soon as Standard cycled, there's no use for that card. It was so locked into that one deck. It was a highly effective deck, but outside that one deck, that was it. The Gamble packs. What does that mean? Oh, the Gamble packs. Yeah, you're right. Doomfall, Sheffet Dunes, Banewhip Punisher, and a Samut. We have a Mythic, a Samut. Always like a little Mythic. I think Samut's sitting at $2, I believe. Let's take a look. What's she sitting at? Hodev. What is Samut sitting at? Sure, it's not much. She was like $3 or $4 in Standard. $1.50. It's better than nothing. I put her into my my Gruul deck when she was in Standard, and she was all right because she could give any dinosaur double strike. Yeah, it is used in Commander a bit. But being able to give, you know, a dinosaur double strike, it's highly useful. And then you could deal 2 damage. That would be amazing against the Boros creatures. You could easily kill 2 creatures right away. Alright, we have a foil here, unless I'm miscounting. We have a Chandra's Defeat, Unconventional Tactics, and a Braid. That's good. $2. And an Hour of Revelation. Hour of Garbage Fire. And a Steadfast Sentinel foil. So 4 foils so far. And we've hit 4 full art lands. What's up, John? What's up, Eric? Counterspell. Alright, good guess. We'll see. We have a Merciless Eternal, an Unraveling Mummy, a Tenacious Hunter, and a Fraying Sanity. Fraying Sanity is a great card. They did a good job of replacing it, too. They put a couple real good options in the newer sets. Alright, John, I'll be around. We'll be here for a while. Little while. We got a River Hoop, a Riddle Form, Obelisk Spider, and a Reason to Believe. So we already hit that in foil. And we got it in regular, too. And a Plains. I'm trying to see if Rudy will hop on my live streams, but he doesn't seem game on it. I think he does plenty of videos, but I don't think he watches a lot of YouTube. He's just that kind of guy who's constantly busy. He's the kind of guy that can't stop. He's the kind that always has to be doing something. We have a Manticore Eternal, Steward of Solidarity, Obelisk Spider, and a Kefnet's Last Word. This was actually a good card in Standard. I like that card. I mean, gaining control of any artifact, creature, or enchantment, and lands you control don't untap the next untap step, but that's not that big a deal. You take somebody's Galta, and it's only 4 mana. Oh, we have a foil. We have an Accursed Horde, a Fervent Paincaster, Vizier of the Anointed, and then Neheb. Nice. Neheb's one of the better cards you can get right now. And a Granatic Titan. So we have 2 foils. Half the box, and we had 2 mythics out of half a box. That's not bad. Can we get a third out of Hodev? I wouldn't mind a Scarab God. That's about the only card that'll help you make your money back. But he did give me a great deal for these packs. I mean, he knows they're not going to sell. We have a River Hoopy, Dagger of the Worthy, Liliana's Defeat, and an Hour of Promise. The Mountain and a Zombie. You know, I like, of course, I like, I'm brain farting now. Isle of Games, I do. They were a good shop to me. I still enjoy going there. But I find, simple fact, Showtime will give me deals on stuff. They'll make deals with me, and they have a good loyalty and concentration on Magic. They show the same priority to every game, every type of game. They don't, I find Isle of Games, it seems like not necessarily, not the regular employees, but the ownership definitely takes a higher regard to tabletop and miniature and board game players than he does to everybody else. Sunset Pyramid, Sand Strangler, Vizier of the True, and an Angel of Condemnation. And with the amount that I have traded and spent with that store, expected to be able to barter a little more on things. Because simply, you're going to get your money. You're going to make money off somebody. Why not barter with them a little bit? That store they never seem to have the authority to be able to do that. Unconventional Tactics, Jace's Defeat, Overcome, and a Dorn Pouncer. So Dorn Pouncer's still sitting at $1.50, surprisingly. The thing about Showtime as well, I had a ton of bulk rares. I've got my box for my patrons, and I'll go through that. But I've got so much bulk stuff just sitting, and I've got nothing to do with it. The real bulky stuff I don't have. I don't want to go giving that away. It's just junk. And they took it all from me and gave me a very good deal for it. Hazard's Monument, Trial of Ambition, Trial of Zeal, and a Plague Belcher. I appreciate that. It also wasn't all junk. I mean, there was plenty of valuable stuff in there. But they gave me an unbelievable deal and a large amount of store credits. So that allows me to continue opening product without pouring money out of my pocket. All right, we have a foil here. Could it be? We have a Consuming Fervor, Open into Wonder, Honored Crop Captain, and an Archfiend of Ifnir. Yes, we do have a foil. Could it be? A foil Canyon Slough. That would have been nice and standard. Ooh, foil Canyon Slough. That's a great full rare. Even after it's cycled. Alright. Warfire Javelineer. Time to Reflect. Vizier of Deferment. And a Fetid Pools. That's a good hit. Even now, I believe that's still worth a few bucks. Let me see where it's sitting at. Switch to Almond Kit here. That's a good couple first packs out of Almond Kit. Wow. Man, if this is still in standard, I'd be making some money back. Fetid Pools is still $2. Canyon Sleuth still $2. And what's Canyon Sleuth sitting at in foil? $3.30. I'll take the money. United Procession's still the big hit. Ronus is $5. As Foretold's $5. Planeswalkers are $4. And down, down, down from there. Let's hope we can hit a Ronus. So how's everybody's weekend going? How's it gone? I guess it's almost over. Anybody got anything planned here? Holidays are rolling around. Everybody's usually got something going on a trip. Kefnit's Monument, Battlefield Scavenger, Trial of Zeal, and a Liliana. Speaking of Planeswalkers, she's $5. I love this Liliana. She's great. Little off center, but that's all right. That's a great mythic. Not worth what it once was, but it's still a great mythic. Two walkers. That's good. Out of essentially a booster box worth of packs. Trueheart Duelist, Seraph of the Suns, Gale Strike, and a Cascading Cataracts. Always hated pulling that card. It was a land cycle card nobody wanted. Yeah, it's just not good. It allows you to convert your mana, but I don't know about it. And the indestructible portion of it's kind of cool. But there's definitely better cards you'd play in your deck. Alright, we have a foil again. What do we got? We have a Kenra Charioteer, Stir the Sands, Exemplar of Strength, and a Rags to Riches. And our foil is the Tall Crop Skirmisher. Anybody still around? Oh, yeah? Well, I'll be watching football at 6:20. Not until then. Then again, I might check out if the Bears are playing right now. That's a game I care about. We have a foil here as well. We're doing well on our foils, man. Labyrinth Guardian, Ronus' Monument, Gravedigger, and a Hazoret. Wow. Sheesh. And a foil Trial of Solidarity. So look at this during standard. This would have been unreal. Pretty good. Yeah. Maybe I'll, when I'm done here, put up a few lights and go check out a game. We'll see. But I'm really just interested in the Vikings game tonight. We have a Time to Reflect, Censor, Defiant Greatmaw, and a Heart-Piercing Manticores. My wife and daughter are out with the grandma shopping, so I am taking advantage of this time and doing a stream. I went out and went to the LGS and used some of my trade credit to pick up some product, and picked up some sleeves that they had on sale. They're doing a bunch of sales on their sports stuff for Black Friday. So I took advantage of, I got a kind of a cool little sports product too. I'll show you what it is, in case anybody cares about sports on the stream. Yeah, Heart Piercer's cool. He was fun to brew. We have a Devoted Crop Mate, Decimator Beetle, Crocodile of the Crossing, and a Shadow of the Grave. And we do have a foil. Come on, could it be? Nope, we have a Cartouche of Ambition. Cartouches are cool, especially in foil. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to go. Yeah, I asked George whether he could try and find me some Kaladesh. We'll see what he can do. I'd just rather use the store credit than money. And Rudy's not selling his Kaladesh now. He's holding on to it. And I have some sealed Kaladesh, but I'm holding on to it. We have Trial of Strength, Shadowstorm Vizier, Stir the Sands, and a Gideon's Intervention. Now, if I could find some Kaladesh to crack, I would. But I'm keeping the boxes I have set aside. I believe that Kaladesh will be between 200 and 220 by mid-2019. People want those inventions. Still, they want them. Even though there's a ton of that product out there, I think there's a bit of an illusion that there's not a lot of that product, because a lot of card dealers will say, well, it's out of print. Well, yeah, but how much did they print? We have a Watchful Naga, Cast Out, Blood Rage Brawler, and a Prepare to Fight. If he sees it, Jim, who moved to California, he used to use this card with his cat deck, and that was quite frustrating. He'd attack with a Dorn Pouncer, you'd block, and then he'd block with him, untap him, they'd get +2/+2 till end of turn. I don't remember how he did it, but he would use that card to ruin people. Mainly the prepare portion. It's always fun to find a card like that nobody uses and turn it into a weapon. I liked him in the zombie deck. He was awesome. Wayward Servant, Consume Fervor, Even Wing Guide, and another Prepare to Fight. I guess we really need Prepare to Fights. Back-to-back packs. That's a bit of an oddity. Aha, we have an Enigma Drake. Heavily played card right now, although seeing a little less play now. Decimator Beetle, Crocodile of the Crossing, and a Canyon Slough. Got the foil and the non-foil. We also got a Fetid Pools. It's quite a half a box. Pretty well for a half a box of each. Whoever bought the rest of the packs probably didn't get a whole lot, unfortunately, for them. We have a Manglehorn, Ocatra's Attendant, Vizier of Tumbling Sands, and an Aven Mind Sensor. And I believe I'm going to probably end up going and picking up because they still have a booster box left of Amonkhet. I might just have to go pick that up, seeing that it's going to be store credit. I don't have to worry about using my money, so might as well. $3.80 a pack. Yeah, but how much is a booster box? You have a Bone Picker, Kenra Charioteer, On-Crop Champion, and a Pull from Tomorrow. See, I'm not going to buy Amazon. I'm not going to buy loose packs of anything. I just don't like buying loose packs. I mean, what happens? They open a case, wait until they pull an invention, and then sell the rest of the box. Yeah, 160 a box. There you go. It's too easy to buy Kaladesh, open Open a case until you hit that invention, and then sell the rest of the boxes. Your odds of getting 2 inventions out of a case are unbelievably remote, too. Most people aren't me. You have a Bone Picker, Ronus's Monument, Shadowstorm Vizier, and a Gideon. Holy cow! My goodness, triple Planeswalker out of a booster box worth. Wow! This would have been something in standard, man. Last shot here. If I don't hit it here, I'm gonna have to buy that other booster box. I don't think I've got a foil here. Of course, B, but here's the thing. If they open up a booster box by hit invention halfway through the box, then they can sell the rest of the packs, and you can pretty well guarantee you're not getting it. And resealed is a problem. You can use heat to open these packs. It's not hard. If a Devoted Cropmate, Skilled Behemoth, Renewed Faith, and a Dispossess. Man, that was awesome. So a partial booster box. We hit. Just imagine this if it was still in standard. Foil Canyon Slough. Reason to Believe, which kind of sucks, but still, Reason to Believe. So 2 foil rares out of essentially 1 booster box. Guinea of the Trials, Liliana, Samut. So 3 Planeswalkers, a Neheb, and a Hazoret. We hit 2 of the good land cycle cards. Just finding what would be good in standard. These are all trash, garbage. Yeah, I guess so, B. We have an Adorn Pouncer, Hour of Promise, and a Pride Sovereign. This would have been really, really good in standard. I think Nibble Obstructionist was a couple bucks. In standard, that would have been something, I'll tell you. That would have been some box. Alright, let me get rid of these packs. Get rid of these piles. And we'll hit up some Arena. So we did not get there, but that's okay. Got some great cards. Even if they're not in standard, still got some great cards, and I know some people that could definitely use these. I'll take them to Showtime and add a little more store credit. I don't have any use for them. Favorite pull today? Probably these 3. I love Foil Canyon Slough. It's a great card, and the 2 Planeswalkers. Gideon, probably tie between Liliana and Gideon. Awesome stuff. I like it. And all these full art mountains is great. All these full arts are great. I had my church. Sorry if anybody doesn't. Actually, I'm not sorry if anybody doesn't like religion. Whatever, I don't care. But my church today, they're doing a kind of like the wish tree or whatever you call it. They're doing essentially where you have kids that have asked for certain things. It's kind of an anonymous thing, and they ask for 4 or 5. I'd like a Mr. Potato Head or a Play-Doh or whatever else. And one of the kids, he's like 12 or 13. He was asking for Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic the Gathering. So I'm going to put together a deck, a competitive standard deck, and a very nice competitive standard deck, and a box of bulk rares, commons and uncommons for them. Probably one of these boxes, and just a box like this full of cards for them, and a deck, and hand it on over. Send it with them. So why not? Those kids, kids that are in that kind of thing, they don't have family to give them much. It's rough times for kids like that. Something like that can really be a big boost for a kid. All right, let's do some arena. I don't donate a lot to charity and all that. I don't really. That's not my thing, but I do on occasion do something like that. When I was in the Navy, we used to work with the Marines and do the Marine. We used to help with the Marine Corps Toys for Tots stuff. It isn't just the Marines doing that. Us Navy guys used to help with it too. And it was fun because you put it all together and deliver them. It was awesome. I'll be right back, Jess. All right, here I am. So I'm going to go ahead and send the challenge over to you, B. If any of the other guys want to jump on Arena, get on and give me your player number so we can hook up and play some matches. So here, let me remember your code, Brian. Here we go. I'm going to roll with my new deck. I put together the Is It deck. Download it, John. It's not a real big file. Put together the Is It Arclight Phoenix deck, but I don't have enough mythic wild cards to get all 4 Phoenixes, so I'm doing it with 2. But I substituted lots of other deadly stuff. One other thing while I wait for him to get on, switch back to my camera real quick. I like sports stuff every so often, so they got these Topps Archive packs. And if you're my age, you'll recognize these guys. Eric Davis and Doc Gooden numbered low number hits. It was fun. These are guys I remember from my childhood. So my early days, baseball players that were there when I was first watching baseball. I used to see a lot of those guys that I sent you an invite. B. Oh, you got a few minutes to get on. Okay. I'm going to play a quick game while I wait for you to get on. Yeah, it was fun. I used to go to here in Tucson, we used to have the spring training games. And they moved that all up to Phoenix. I'm not even sure if it's in Arizona anymore. They moved it all, and we used to go to the games and meet guys like Jeff Bagwell and Ken Griffey Jr. and all these guys. But the thing that ticked me off is a lot of the guys who, the big name players, wouldn't even show up for spring training. I don't know how they got away with that. God, when I played football, you better be there for the practices. Yeah. How old are you, D? Brian? You old like me? This guy's name's funny. Dr. Robert Spaghetti. I like that. I like people with funny names on here. Alright, well, I'm going Mountain in a Tormenting Voice in a Warlord's Fury. Yeah, I'm 42. About to be 43. How do I play this? I want to attack, but he can't kill me. I want to attack and pull Chart a Course off. I think I'll discard that Mountain. It doesn't matter. He can't kill it. I just want to be able to chart a course and not discard a card. Why the heck didn't he block? Guess he figures I've got a shock. Thank God for Surveil. That would have been a lot of lands to draw in a row. He's playing the Golgari Explorer deck. Sadly, I'm not drawing my Phoenixes to stick in the graveyard. We'll go ahead and not attack. I would team block him if I attacked. Yeah, I kind of still got a little more mana than I'd like. Seeing I only have 21 lands in this deck. Hold on. Dog's going berserk. What? 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 No meal man today. What? Nobody out there. Not even at the door, at the door. But no barking. Dog barks to get me to open the door. Alright. Alright, well, how do I play this? I'm going to swing with my Drake. And then do some serious chart a course in. Is that an instant? No, it's not. Darn it. Ah, nice lava coil. Too bad I can't. It won't be enough to kill that walker. Darn it. I'm really hoping to draw a shock here. Of course I didn't. Crap. No shock. And I really don't want to waste that on one of those little guys. If he attacks with the walker, I'll block him with my Electromancer and lava coil him. My guess is he attacks with the walker. I'll probably play the other Drake next turn. Having the 2/8/4s is helpful. Nice. I'm killing that walker. Hate to lose the Electromancer, but hey. Oh no, what am I doing? No, that was dumb. Lava Coil's not an instant. Oh. No! Let me see, how do I pull this? I would love to draw a freaking shock. Yeah, that was dumb. There we go. Cost me a little more mana than I wanted to, but oh well. Darn it. He might have me here. Well, at least I can block. Darn it. He got me. Oh, Vraska's Contempt is still good. I don't know, that deck isn't as fun as some of my others. I'm going to play a fun deck here. Let me know when you're on, man. Love to play with you. Oh, you're ready. Okay. Well, here, y'all. This is how you do the play against friends thing. You have to have their code. But we shared our little codes, so get an account, get a code, and we'll play. I don't think you can get any tokens or anything. Yeah, I don't think you can get gold for winning. I mean, you could really exploit that, so I don't think you'll get gold. All right, I'll keep what I got. Just realize B can cheat. Oh well. He'll know what I'm playing. You're playing Mount. I played on ceiling. If you were playing control, I'd worry about it. But you're not, so Brian, I'm not worried about it. That's good. All right. Yeah, I encourage all my subscribers to get on because it's not, that I'm promoting myself. I'm really not. The more subscribers I get on, the I get on Arena, the more people I get watching my Arena streams, the better chance I have of Wizards of the Coast WotC finally picking me up as a content creator and giving me the bonuses and stuff that you can get. They'll give me access, like I said, to codes that I can give you. I'm not sure whether they'll give you gems or gold or whatever, but I can give out codes on my stream, special little benefits for you. So uh, definitely check it out. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do. I'll never, tell you have to do anything. All right, I like Double Drake. I'd like to get one more mana and play Crackling. I'll take that trade. Doesn't take that much to run it, really. I don't think it has high requirements. Yeah. That happens, B. Look at the draw. It happens, Brian. Alright, I'm going to try a different deck. I'll show you guys my main deck, the one I'm probably going to play if I play PPTQ or whatever. If I jumped on a PPTQ, I would alter it a little bit, but I'll show you the deck I'm going to play. It is fallible, but it's so reliable. That's why I play it. You'll see. So unbelievably reliable. Yeah, weenies. And it's so reliable. It's so consistent. Took possibly an ill-advised hand, but we'll see. Problem is, this Sarkon's unsealing could ruin my day. Quick. This deck is just so fast. See, there it is. I'm assuming he's got a Hellion or something. Oh yeah, it just got worse. See, this deck is just so fast. Yeah, that's rough. I'm gonna come with my Naya Dinos. We'll go Dinos against Dinos. That should be good. Naya Dinos against what is it? What are you playing? What kind of dinos? You playing Banked? I can't remember what you're playing. Bums me out, guys. If you live here in Tucson and you see any stores that have any Targets or Walmarts that have the like triple packs repacked or anything like that, I can't find them right now. I even tried reaching out to the local distributor here that stocks them, and I never heard back from them. I don't know why, as a business, somebody reaches out looking for your product while you wouldn't reply. I'm gonna have to eat that life. Oh, nice! I got these sleeves they had on clearance. They're really nice. Man, beautiful art. Who doesn't love a dragon? Dracarys. Well, I better turn some music on here. They're the Dragon Shield. Yeah, they're beautiful. I like Dragon Shield sleeves. Steel leaf. Hmm. Little hot steel leaf action, yeah. But these were on clearance for Black Friday, so they're like $7, I believe. you gonna do, B? What you gonna do? I'd say I'd block a Llanowar. There you go. Been there, Brian. Definitely been there. I wish these were best of 3. I don't know why they're not. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Yeah, Carnage Tyrant with haste. Carnage Tyrant with haste is bad news. I'm gonna try a fun deck here. You play whatever you want. I just want to try something fun. I'm going Pure Angels. Pure Angels. I put together this Angel deck right after Cycle. So, gonna give it a shot. After this game, I'm gonna hop off for a little bit and handle some business, and then I'll be back. What's up, G Shane? Good to see you, man. Good to see you on. Streaming some arena. Did a little hunt for masterpieces earlier. That's what we're doing. Uh-oh. Inferno Hellion. That's bad news. Yeah, going a little better for you here. Oh yeah, I could. Well, I've got mono. I've got a 5-color Demons built. I just haven't played it. Next modern season, I'll probably try. Right now, I'm concentrating on standard. I'd like to win a PTQ. We'll see. Sorry, man. Well, I've suddenly stopped getting mana too, Brian, so. And a handful of cards that need more mana. That's not what I needed. No, it isn't, John. It's not his friend. Uh-oh. Bye-bye, creatures. Might as well get my damage in while I can. Because that Infernal Hellion's going to kill all my stuff. Owie! At least I can block him. Yeah, I still take 4 from that. That hurts. No! Oh yeah, I'm getting murdered here. This is rough. Ooh! 1. Down to 1. Oh, I barely pulled that one off. Man, oh man, that was rough. Alright, guys, I gotta break away and get some stuff done. I appreciate the games, Brian, I really do. I appreciate everybody showing up. I'll be back later tonight and play some more. Talk to you guys later. Peace.